So, Arnold, how's married life treating you now?
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. I tell you, I think it was the happiest year in my life, and especially what I like about it is that now finally I found someone that helps me put oil on my body.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I know I have the trouble at one spot way back down there on my back. I can never get to that.
Oh, I know. You practically have to be a contortionist to put on the oil yourself, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Peter. And Arnold, seriously, thank you very much. I'm sorry about the chair. They were supposed to fix it yesterday.
Oh, that's it. Don't worry about it.
Listen, did you get a chance to try my deltoid program?
I tried to do the weights. Did you say 340 pounds?
Right.
I tried.
From New York, some assembly required. It's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, Arnold Schwarzenegger and British Madam Cynthia Payne. Plus, Paul Schaefer and the band. And now, the stunning blonde secretary who told Congress she did it all for Ollie, David Letterman.
Hey, gosh, we have some fun here in TV land, don't we? Our first guest tonight is a best-selling author and an international film star and the only member of the Kennedy clan named Arnold. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to this show, Arnold Schwarzenegger. How you doing? Terrific, thank you. You know, you're just getting more and more successful. You really are living a version of the American dream, aren't you?
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I mean, coming from you, that's a real compliment, I tell you.
No, but I'm serious about that
you're...
because you came from Austria. You had an accent, you had an odd name, and you weren't really, no, I mean, but I'm seriously.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
David is right, because this is the kind of stuff that I heard in the beginning.
Yeah.
When I wanted to
You
get
couldn't
into
get a job
acting. Yeah, I
because of
couldn't
that.
get a
Yeah.
job. I mean, people said your body was weird.
Yeah.
Your accent is not understandable, and the name, of course, no one could pronounce.
Yeah.
But those things did work now to my advantage.
Yeah, I don't know if people understand the odds against a guy growing up in Kansas and moving to California to become a movie star are pretty severe, let alone coming from a foreign country to do it.
That's
Yeah.
right, yes.
Now tell me about your name is pronounced Schwarzenegger or Schwarzenegger now?
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
Egger.
Because I hear on the commercials for this movie, it sounds like it's been changed to Schwarzenegger.
Maybe it sounds more dramatic, you never know.
Yeah.
I mean,
But it is Schwarzenegger.
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 Actually, in Austria, they pronounce it Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, so just to confuse you a little bit.
Yeah. Does the name mean something?
It's Black Plowman.
Black Plowman?
Plowman, yeah.
Oh.
What can I tell you?
Yeah, yeah. So tell me about...
Great audience.
I don't know what's happening here. And tell me about the wedding and your relationship with the Kennedy family.
What do you want to know?
Well, now... Well, how do they feel about having a black plowman in the group?
That's good.
So now you're married to Maria Shriver,
That's
who,
right.
by the way, is a very lovely woman.
She's terrific.
Yeah. And she
I
starts-
wish you have a camera back there in the control room, because she's back there.
Yeah, we did that once
Watching.
before.
I know.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't.
She was kind of embarrassed.
But
But,
how do you get along with the family?
I get
Eunice
along
is your
well.
mother-in-law, right?
yeah, she's a terrific mother-in-law, I tell you. There was just a little bit of problem to make you understand that when I go on my honeymoon, I want to go by myself with Maria. And,
They all wanted to go.
Well, definitely she wanted to go.
Yeah.
But we couldn't find a bed that is for 3 people, so it was... So, I mean, you know, what can I tell you?
Did you got married up in Hyannisport?
We got in Hyannisport, yeah. As a matter of fact, we just celebrated the 1-year anniversary.
Congratulations.
Which was terrific. Thank you.
Was it must have been a thrill just to be up there, let alone the fact that that was the site of your marriage. I mean, that would...
Well, it was terrific. The only problem I had was that I had to leave after 3 weeks of filming Predator. You know, the schedule was really strange. And so I had to leave the shoot, and I flew up to Hyannisport, and then they wanted me to come right back.
Right.
To film, to film
where
in the jungle.
It
was in the jungle, in Puerto Vallarta. And so I had to kind of, how do you explain this to your wife, you know, that you want to go now back working in the jungle right after the wedding. So I took Maria on my honeymoon to Puerto Vallarta, and I explained to her this is a beautiful vacation site and all that.
Yeah.
And so she was very excited to go down there, and little did she know that she ended up in the jungle of Mexico while we were shooting the film. But it was a fun honeymoon.
Yeah. Was it really difficult conditions under which to work down there?
Oh, yeah, it was very difficult because it was very hot, very humid. And the stunts, whenever you do an action film like this, the stunts are always very dangerous.
But you're not doing your own stunts anyway, are you?
Of course I do.
No, you're not.
Oh, come on, David. Come on.
No, you're not.
Oh, come on.
No, you can't, because you're a huge star. You represent millions and millions of dollars, and if something happens, forget it. Everybody goes home.
I hope that